Well, I think it's 3:30, so we should probably bring this meeting of the Des Moines Waterworks Board of Trustees to order. We have one agenda item today, and that's the next step in the consideration of the CEO candidates. So with that, I would entertain a motion to close the meeting.
Diane, I have that language here, and I'd like to propose it is hereby moved that the board hold a closed session to discuss qualifications of the CEO and general manager candidates because the board finds that, one, under Iowa Code 388.9, the board can hold a closed session to discuss proprietary information if the utility's competitive position would be harmed by public disclosure not required of competitors, and if no public purpose would be served by disclosure. And number two, discussion of the qualification of candidates to fill the CEO and general manager public or position is proprietary information. Des Moines Waterworks is competing nationally for CEO talent, and public disclosure of the selection process would not be required of other competitors. And three, disclosure of the candidate qualification discussion at this time will serve no public purpose and will harm Des Moines Waterworks' competitive position. And four, the candidates requested confidential consideration of their qualifications pursuant to Iowa Code 21.5(1)(I) because discussion of their qualifications in closed session may be necessary to prevent needless and irreparable injury to the candidates' reputations. And five, Iowa Code 21.9 exempts strategy discussions concerning certain types of employment of its potential CEO from Iowa Code Chapter 21.
Is there a second?
Second.
Hopefully this is one of the last times we'll have to do this in this process. Michelle, would you take
well, we have a motion on the table. I think this is appropriate time for just a little discussion. Since we have maybe some other folks in the meeting, I just think it's helpful to maybe explain kind of what we're doing here and how the process is moving forward without disclosing anything that we can't yet disclose. And so I would just say that, you know, we're going into closed session so we can discuss candidates and hopefully come out with some finalists. And I'm speaking for myself here. My hope is that then we can go to those people we picked a finalist and say, we'd like to make your name public and bring you in for a full public interview, you know, in open meetings. Obviously those will have to be virtual, it appears, but, and so that's just to, I guess, put that out there where we are in this process so other folks in the meeting know that we're going in hoping to pick some finalists, and then hopefully we'll be able to make them public and do the substantive portion of this interviews in public meetings.
I guess we can add to that, Joel, that we made the candidates that we interviewed aware that should they be chosen as a finalist, that the interviews that they did with us last week would be made public.
That's a great point. That's all I had. Thank you.
Thanks for doing that. Anybody else? All right, Michelle, you want to do a roll call vote?
Yes. Joel Ashburner?
Yes.
Andrea Bolton?
Yes.
Graham Gillette?
Yes.
Sue Hubbard?
Yes.
And Diane Munns?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You want us to leave this meeting?
Yeah, please leave the meeting. I will put up a screen that says the board will resume after closed session.
Okay, thanks.
And we will go to the other meeting.
be Kraus piece being involved, which is good. And for those
Do I have everybody?
Yes.
We're here.
All right. So, Michelle,
Yes.
we have everyone here. Okay.
Yep. I see all 5 board members
Okay.
as participants.
We are returning to open session, and I'd like to announce our next steps, and that is that we will take final action on the selection of finalists next Tuesday. It will be on the agenda of our regularly scheduled monthly board of directors meeting. So that is when we will take final action. Do we need anything further today?
No, thank you, everyone.
I move to adjourn.
Second.
We are adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.